Pisces, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for February 17th all the way to February 23rd. So, welcome, Pisces. Hope you are doing well. You've been probably wondering, where's my fucking reading? Where's the fucking freaking weekend, man? What are you doing? Slacking off? No, I haven't. I have not been slacking off. I have just been I've been through the fucking ringer. All right, so we're gonna talk about it really quick because I've done this. This is the 12th time I've had to explain this. It's getting easier to do. So here we go. February 7th. It was a Friday. I was just leaving my shop, and somebody pulled out in front of me and totally annihilated my car. Major fucking car accident. Totally took me from the right. Just, wow. I've never been in anything so violent in my life. I've never been in a car accident before. My car is totaled. And kind of so am I. Thank God, no broken bones or anything like that. I got that ugly gash. I don't even know where I got that from. But so I was transported to the hospital. I was in the hospital for 6 hours, CT scans, x-rays, and they sent me home with muscle relaxers. Oh, you're going to be sore. Yeah, you're fucking right I am. Oh, that hurt. So, Monday. So I go through the rest of the weekend. I can barely fucking walk. I can barely breathe, you know. I got a broken sternum, fractured ribs, a crushed disc in my fucking spine that I'm probably going to have to deal with later on in my life. Mind you, never a broken bone, never a sprain in my whole entire life, and here we are. So Monday night, late Monday night, something didn't feel right. And my guides and my intuition just kept saying, go to the emergency room, go to the emergency room. Now I have no car. I don't know how I'm going to get there, you know? So I'm like, do I call the ambulance? What do? I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm already starting to get dressed. You know, I don't even realize it, that I'm changing my clothes and getting ready to leave. You know, my intuition was not gonna let me talk myself out of this because I was like, no, it's just because you're sore, blah, 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 blah. It felt like my stomach was tensing up. It hurt really bad. And so I went to the emergency room. I called my sister and she picked me up. I went to the emergency room. I got more CT scans and x-rays, and lo and behold, the fractured ribs on both sides from the impact lacerated my liver and my spleen, and I was internally bleeding. And I got fucking rushed up to ECMC in Buffalo in the trauma unit, and thank God they did sonograms and all these. I mean, if you've ever seen the trauma unit at this hospital, it's incredible. They take you out of the stretcher and put you down, and then they're doing sonograms. It was so fucking horrific because I've never had to experience anything like that before, and it was horrible. But I didn't have to have surgery. My body started healing itself, and they wanted to monitor me. So I was doing good. I was walking around. I just couldn't lay in that hospital bed. It's been rough. And Wednesday night I got to come home. So I'm very fortunate to be here. So that's why you didn't get your readings last week. I would have rather done that than to go with what I had to go through. So a lot of you have reached out. Thank you so much for all your kind words and your healing and support and all that. Keep it coming because I have no idea where this is going now. I have no vehicle. I haven't been able to go back to work. I can barely fucking move around my house. You know, it's been rough, but I'm very grateful because if that person was going any faster, that motherfucker, I probably would be dead right now. If I didn't trust my intuition and go to the hospital, I probably would have bled to death. I mean, that's twice ridiculous. But I'm very grateful to be here. Very grateful to continue to keep doing your readings because I love you all. Now, Let's do it, okay? Let's change the subject here. Let's get down to why you watch in the fucking first place. Oh. Oh. Okay, February 18th, the sun moves into your sign. That's right. Happy birthday, Pisces. It is your season. Ringing that bell. Yeah, it's Pisces season. So right on. Probably one of my second most favorite times of the year. And that's just because, well, the first is Leo season. And the second is Pisces season because my daughter was born in Pisces season. She is a beautiful blue-eyed Pisces. And yeah, wow. Just like yesterday, February 21st, my baby. No longer a baby, but a grown, beautiful woman. So happy birthday, all you Pisces out there. God, I thought I wasn't going to get emotional. I've done this 12 times. Jesus. But yeah, happy birthday, Pisces. It's your season. So make this work for you. Trust your intuition. Make your dreams a reality. And I'll tell you how you can, this is working in your favor, is February 23rd, Mars, the planet of action and drive, has been retrograde. Things have been put on hold. Now it's moving forward. It's going direct. So now it's time to push things forward. So make your dreams a reality. If it's one thing I know about Pisces, they dream big. And it's unfortunate if they just let things fall to the wayside. This is an excellent opportunity this week to get the ball rolling for you. All right? So happy birthday, Jess, in advance. And let's get a message from your guides here. Let's see what we need to focus on this week. God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Let's read further into that. Do they do gods first before goddesses? I guess they do. All right. Hades, god of death and the underworld, has appeared in your reading today to mirror an impending death. Yet this is not a physical death. Rather, it is a death of an outmoded way of thinking, belief system, or emotional pattern that restricts or prevents you from moving toward a more positive and inspiring future. On a subconscious level, you have earned to rid yourself of these traits, which deep in your heart you know keep you from being and experiencing all you can. It is difficult to let go of something so familiar to you, yet know that in this instant, it is essential that a part of you die in order for you to experience the endless possibilities. Surrender, let go gracefully, and trust. Hades is not often brutal in his ways, so you may feel unsettled or out of balance in the coming days. However, remember that this is all a natural part of the healing process. This card is not a curse, rather is it a blessing, which has the power to transform your life. Remember, death and rebirth are two sides of the same coin. You can have one occur without the other. You cannot have one occur without the other. Let go of the old and make way for something new. Jesus, that hit pretty hard. But I'm going to tell you this. It's a clear indication that what you're holding on to, outdated thinking, beliefs, all of that, emotional patterns, there is something that you need to let go of. This isn't about death and the fact of death. It is the dying of the old ways so the new ways can move in for you, Pisces. Really an excellent message for your season coming into fruition. That's no coincidence. So this time around the sun, your tour around the sun has to be done differently. So outdated ways of thinking, emotionally reacting, you know what I mean? It's all got to go. So let's get the vibe for you this week and see what's going on. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pisces. What else do we got for Pisces? We're finally coming out of fucking Aquarius season. Thank God. You know, enough surprises. You know, fucking hell. Ow. All right. Hmm. Mm, no, I'm gonna stay with that. I'm gonna stay with that. Boom, there it is. Okay. All right. What we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. Four of Cups and the Hangman. Don't turn your back on opportunity here because your perspective needs to change. Remember, this is what this says. This no longer works for you. Just because you don't have it yet doesn't mean you don't deserve it. There are opportunities here that you're not seeing because you feel you're stuck. Now, this is clarified by this. What you need to do is get out of this negativity. And the Ten of Swords says that you're going to do that. You're making a choice to do that. The Seven of Cups is, hopes, dreams, and wishes. Make them a reality. This is your season. Don't be stuck in the old patterns of the way that you used to handle this. For some reason, around your birthday, it's almost like melancholy. You know what I mean? And I don't know why, but you need to change that. You need to make the decision that I'm moving forward. Three of Wands is something you've been waiting for. Actually, your guides and your energy has been waiting for you to get out of this shitty energy. It's a choice. It's your negative thought patterns that keep you from getting what you want. But you are going to get it. Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles is victory and success, recognition, working with a group of people. Don't turn your back on these opportunities that bring you success and working with other people. Make the choice to look at it differently, to handle it differently. Damn. Man, that brought me out of my funk. I'm excited for you. All right, let's get some oracles. Wow. Okay. Third eye chakra. See it in your mind, hold it in your hands. However, it's going to be a waiting game. That's okay. We don't wait. See, the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands here is start making plans. Act as if you already have it. Don't turn your back on the opportunities here. You need to heal an issue with your heart, and then things start to move forward. Again, something you've been waiting for, communication. Everything starts to come together as the week progresses. So remember that. Just hold the vision in your mind. This energy will fuck you if you don't eliminate it. That's what the god of the underworld, that's why it made it seem like a death. It got your attention, didn't it? Okay. Wow, look at all the chakras that came out. Are you kidding me? It's time to rebuild. This is your season. It's time to rebuild. Look at this. The crown chakra. Look at that. The throat chakra. Sacral. All these chakras came out. Listen, guys, you need to do my chakra balance meditation. Look at all that. We need to regulate our energy system here. It's stagnant. The crown chakra, allow the universe to help you. Third eye, hold the vision in your mind. Throat chakra, speak your truth. You communicate effectively. The heart chakra, you heal. Sacral, allow your creativity to shine through with this. This is key. This is also childhood issues. God damn, man. I've never seen all these chakras come out in one. So balance your chakras for yourself for your birthday. What's the timestamp? 14. So I'm going to put that as soon as you see all these chakras come out, you're going to see in the corner right here the chakra balancing meditation. Do it. Okay? Wow. And that's okay. These are energy systems throughout our body that need to be regulated. Have them work in your favor. Wow. All right, what do we got for love? That's it? That's all you wanted me to do. Okay. Yeah. Uncertainty in relationships. It's time to rebuild. Don't turn your back on it. Stand your ground. King of Pentacles is feet on the ground. I deserve it. I'm more mature. I understand this now. There's a huge message about taking it easy, okay? Don't rush anything. instead of trying to fast track everything. Pay attention to 777. That is a spiritual lesson. 777. All right, let's get some messages of love. Definitely do that chakra meditation, because when all these come out like that, it's saying that some of them are closed down, some of them are too open. They all need to be regulated. Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You can't make this shit up. Past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. Okay, that may be you are so busy focused on that we're not really focused on moving forward here for some of you. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. That sacral chakra is key in this. You know, bring out that childlike wonder instead of that childhood trauma, you know? All right, Pisces, let's get a closing message for you. Remember, Jeff, 14. When you see the chakras come out, give them that meditation. It's so cool. It's so cool. And you'll feel so much better afterwards. All right, let's get a closing message. There it is. Check in. Pisces, when you think about whatever it is you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. I always say this. I've said this since I've been studying astrology and understanding it more and more and more. But you are the most intuitive sign out of all of them. Use it to your advantage. There is something here that is giving you a chance to rebuild and to balance out all your chakras. That's what the waiting game is. It's like, we're not going to let things, you're not going to move yourself forward until you put in the effort for that self-care and to balance your energy field, especially around the time of your birthday, because that will spark that fuel that only a Pisces can feel, that imaginative, beautiful energy. So, happy birthday, Pisces. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, your weekly readings, the schedule hasn't changed for you. It's going to be 10 a.m. on Sundays. The freaking weekend will be posted on Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't really decided yet. So hit the bell notification so it will let you know. Personal readings in person is on hold for a while, of course, because I can't fucking move. But I can do them online. So help support me and the channel in this time of need right now. I'm not panhandling, but hey, if the shoe fits, you know. Ow. And thank you so much for all your love and support. I love you all, Pisces, and I will see you when I see you. Happy birthday.